What up, patrons, YouTube members? Appreciate you guys for supporting us on the platforms. What I wanted to do is give you guys a first look at Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband in the lower level on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus. And I just want to kind of compare it to like my iPhone. I have a 14 Pro Max, so it's not really a fair comparison, but it's the phone I have. And at some point, I think I'm going to upgrade, to a 16 Pro Max or something later on this year. Maybe in a few months, maybe after tax season or whatever. But I just wanted to test the cellular RF on N77 and kind of share with you guys like my initial thoughts, impressions, and kind of like how I see the performance, early testing. And, if I'm being, and sorry for the ad, that's this stupid app. I like the app, the speed test, that mini speed test app, but it's got ads and I don't even know if I can buy the paid version. So my apologies. Yeah, but anyways, the performance has been really good. The cellular performance is really good. I have to test the Wi-Fi a little bit more, but when I first used the Wi-Fi, when I was setting up the phone, connected to, the 6E, the Lambo, my router and stuff, it's not a Wi-Fi 7 router, so, but yeah, I'll test that more in detail, range and stuff like that to see what the improvements are in Wi-Fi. But the cellular definitely has improvements. 280 down and about 33 or 34 up. It's been really good. The ping time doesn't really matter just because I'm using a secondary service in the background that's probably impacting that, and it's sending me to some random servers across the country. But the speed throughput is really good, guys. We're in the lower level. This we've got the cinder walls, super dense. I'm not too far from the window, but this is definitely better performance than I was getting with my S24. So you're getting a better cellular performer if you upgrade from an S24 to an S25. All right, 278 down, we got about 37 up. What you're seeing is probably SA. There's 10 or 20 megahertz of N5. And then there's a 100 megahertz channel of N77, and then a 40 megahertz channel of N77. All right, so that's going to be your configuration. It's about, I don't know, 150 megahertz of band, 160 megahertz of bandwidth, depending on the configs. But the performance has been really good, guys. You're really going to like this if you upgrade. If you're coming out of a 23, the upgrade makes sense. If you're coming out of a 22, it definitely makes sense. If it's a cellular Wi-Fi upgrade kind of deal, you know what I mean? Camera-wise, I haven't really tested much. The display is wonderful. My first impressions on the battery life are very good. I've really enjoyed it. Now, I have to be transparent about this. I'm going from the regular S24 to the S25 Plus. And the reason I did that was to get the higher resolution display, faster charging speed, and the bigger storage option. I got the 512 gig storage. Those are things I didn't get with my S24. So a lot of improvements for me moving from the regular S24 to the S25 Plus. So even though I'm just using it for testing, I learned my lesson. Last year I went with the S24, the regular one. I love the form factor, but they're giving you a 1080p display. They're not giving you the better storage option. The display, the resolution, it's just so noticeable. Like those types of features I missed and I wanted them back. So that's what I did by getting the Plus. Anyways, that's my first impressions on the 5G Ultra Wideband, the N77, the C-band lower level testing. With the S24, this was probably closer to the low twos, so like 220. Uplink, it was like in the teens. So the signal strength, the radios, the antennas, the performance, it's better on the new phone for sure. I'm going to do some Wi-Fi testing for you guys. Let me know if you're interested in that. And if you want me to test anything or show anything or demonstrate anything with the new phone or do any comparisons with the devices I have, just let me know. And I'll do what I can. But so far, it's been a great experience. I highly recommend this device if you're in the market for a new phone. If you're not, if you're happy with what you got, don't waste money. Always do what's best for your pocket and your wallet. I got mine from Samsung Direct. I don't deal with carriers. They gave me $600 on my S24. I put it towards this, which was over $1,000. So basically, I came out of pocket about 450 bucks. But it's unlocked, you know, and you might get a better deal with a carrier if you're going to stick around for a few years. I just don't like to deal with them personally. But let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks for supporting us on the platforms. Hope you guys enjoyed this initial testing. And again, if there's something else you want to see, 5G Plus from AT&T, anything from Boost, if you want to see certain scenarios, just let me know. Thanks for supporting, and we'll see you guys on the next one.